Bonjour, this is Team Ratatouille. I'm Linguini, the head chef, and this is my assistant, Remy. Today we will be cooking PastaNicoise. It is a French dish which is where we are from. You will need a large bowl and whisk 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Assistant, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You'll need to whisk that in a large bowl. You will also add 2 teaspoons of mustard, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of pepper, which I will do. The normal pepper. And my assistant will whisk it. After you finish with just the mixture, set it aside. The next step is to boil a large pot of well-salted water and cook the spaghetti. We will let this come to a boil before we add the spaghetti. In our mixture, we forgot to add our Dijon mustard, so we will add 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. One. And 2. One whisk. Boil half a box of noodles for our pasta. After we cook the spaghetti until al dente and then add the green beans to the boiling water when only 2 minutes are left. As our spaghetti is boiling, my assistant Remy will chop our tomatoes, and she will cut them into half-inch wide strips. Now that the tomatoes are cut, we will check on our spaghetti. Make sure that they are cooked to al dente. And when they are done, we will add green beans to our hot water. Not done yet, so right now we will prepare our olives. And we will need 1/4 cup of olives pitted and halved. I will have Remy do that. Now I will have Remy cut them in half. Now that that is done, we will strain our spaghetti, or add the green beans to our boiling spaghetti. If you would do that, Remy. Just That's 6 ounces of green beans. And now we will add our 6 ounces of green beans. Make sure not to let these set for too long because they will get mushy. Cook for 2 minutes. Remy, if you will continue helping me.
Now we will strain our noodles.
Make sure you turn your butter off.
In this large saucepan, we will start to cook our chicken that will go on top.
Once this is drained, we will add this to our vinaigrette mixture. Just toss it thoroughly so it's all covered. And then when this is done, we're going to add our tomatoes and our olives. If you would do that for me. Thank you, Remy. And now for our olives. And then we will add capers as well. Set this aside. And now we will begin to prepare our chicken, which will go into this mixture. So in a large heavy-duty skillet, we will heat the remaining 1 tablespoon of olive oil over high heat until simmering hot. I will measure out the olive oil while Linguini gets our chicken prepared. For Remy. 1 tablespoon. We'll come over to that sit until simmering. When we are prepared with the chicken, we will sear the chicken for about 30 seconds on all sides. After that, we will pour our chicken on a cutting board and we will cover it with foil. So once this is simmering, we will add it to our foil. We need 2 1/4 cups of our chicken that we will add to our olive oil. Now that it is simmering, I'm going to add our chicken. And as I said, we'll cook on all sides for about 30 seconds. Remy will add more chicken. And we will let that cook for 30 seconds. Hello, now we will season our chicken with some pepper and salt. Very simple. Okay, now that is seasoned, we will add our pasta mixture to our plates. Just nice and colorful. Struggle in here. Voila. We will add our chicken to top it. This healthy dish is low in calories and has all the nutrient value you will need in a dish as tasty as this. If you need a little energy, it is filled with carbohydrates, fiber, and protein. You can take this amazing fresh pasta at home for dinner and even a healthy snack. You can make this as a side dish for holidays or just a family dinner. This dish brings friends right to your table. Arrivez-vous! Thank you for cooking PastaNicoise today. I hope we brought a little taste of friends to your table.